Hey there guys, Portal Master 9351 here, and in today's episode, we are going to be doing the second half of the Water Element Zone. So without further ado, let's jump right in. We are nearing the end of this Let's Play, and we are at level 100 as you can see up in the corner. So, I'm moving on up basically. All we've got left is the last half of the Water Realm, and then the Earth Realm, and then the Chaos Realm, I guess is what it's called. That's all we've got left. It's just this episode, and then 4 more after this. So, we are in the home stretch. So, let's finish up this next to last realm. And, yeah, let's do it. So, we are going to start on Drenched, since that is the 5th mission. And hopefully we can get a 3-star out of this. So, let's go. Taking a couple hours of a break in between stuff. I've done a little bit of cleaning because, you know, this has all been recorded on the same day. Did a little bit of cleaning up and did some other stuff around the house and played some other games and just kind of relaxed because I was getting a little burnt out trying to play this for several hours on end. Oh, that was terrible. Anyways.
I will return.
I cannot binge the same game. It's just something I can't do. I mean, even with Skylanders, there's some people that can beat it within the first day. It usually takes me about a week and a half, 2 weeks to beat the games, because it is just way, way too exhausting for me to have to sit there for like 12 hours trying to beat the game. I mean, it's just, it's so mentally draining, and it's not fun for me to do that. So, when we do eventually get to Imaginators, and I am trying to get a Let's Play out as quickly as possible, do not expect me to finish it within a week, because that's not going to happen. I'm probably going to record it over the period of like 2 weeks, is how, you know, I'll probably be playing it over the course of 2 weeks and recording it and stuff, and the videos will probably be put up over the course of that very first month after it launches. That's what I'm expecting to do, and some people will probably have the whole game up within the first couple of weeks. Just don't expect that with me.
Time's up. Time to shine.
That's why it's taken me so long to do this Battlecast Let's Play. And it's not even like the Superchargers Let's Play, which I just had other stuff that I would rather have recorded. I think that's why the Superchargers Let's Play took so long for me to do, because it wasn't getting very many views. And when something doesn't get very many views, I'm not very motivated to make more stuff like it. So, that's just kind of why that's the case. Battlecast videos, they don't get many views either, but it's a shorter series, and it's something that I had already committed and wanted to see through until the end, and I just made a major misplay there, because I actually could have taken that Greeble out, but oh well. Anyways, though, that's why it took so long. And next year, or this year rather, it's not going to take me, you know, a half a year, 2/3 of a year to finish a Let's Play. Don't worry, that won't be the case with Imaginators. But it's not going to be, it's going to be kind of like Battlecast. It's taking me a couple months to do Battlecast, so not quite that long, but you get the idea.
Break time.
Count me in. A bang-up job.
What the heck did I just do? I'm an idiot. I completely screwed that up. Alright. Back on track. But, August the 4th, you should be seeing the conclusion to Battlecast. So, I know it took me a little bit longer than I originally planned to. I originally wanted it done by the end of July. I was having technical difficulties. Believe me, my main intention was to finish this by July. Don't get me wrong. But the technology just didn't work, and I was just kind of fed up with the technology, and I was just kind of like, you know what? We'll come back to this later. And so, I almost considered not finishing this series. I really did come close to saying, you know what? Let's just do the Superchargers Let's Play. Let's just finish it up. But, no, I wanted to see this through. I said I was going to do it, and I want to actually be accountable for finishing it, so I don't just want to be that YouTuber that says he's going to do everything and then does absolutely nothing. I don't want to be that guy. I know people like that, and I don't want to be like that, so...
Heading in. Direct hit.
Why is it lagging? That was not even the recording software's fault. That was actually Battlecast's fault right there. But we 3-starred this. That's awesome. So it looks like the Water Realm, we now have 24 out of 24 stars on Water Realm. So that's pretty awesome, actually. Yep, you can see down there, 24 out of 24 stars. And I actually just realized that my cursor is still in the middle of this. But anyways, you can see right there the 24 out of 24 stars. I apologize for having the cursor in the way. I usually try to make sure it's not in the shot, but for some reason it was. Okay, anyways, let's do the next one. Turn the Tides. Move the cursor out now, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm thinking Flashwing will level up this time. So, I'm expecting it to be this particular mission. So, we get to go back up against Dreadbeard in this particular mission.
Your worst nightmare has arrived.
Oh, has it now? So I'm hoping that they have realized, off the basis of, like, the competitiveness of Battlecast, I hope that they've realized that there's a group that wants competitive play in Skylanders, and that they implement an online multiplayer battle arena on the new game. Not necessarily like a MOBA, like a multiplayer online battle arena, like truly a multiplayer online battle arena, which is usually what a MOBA is, which is like League of Legends, Heroes of the Storm, Dota, Smite, those types of games. Not necessarily talking about that, but although that would be cool, but rather, you know, just 1v1, or 2v2, or 1v1v1v1. I mean, seriously, it's not that hard to implement, and I'm really hoping that it's been implemented into Imaginators based off of the success of Battlecast. But we don't usually hear much about that stuff until later on, and in fact, in Swamp Force and stuff, we didn't even see any of that until later on. So I'm hoping that it is something that will be showcased at Gamescom, which my understanding is less than a month away now. It's mid-August, if I'm correct. Why can't I attack? Oh, yes. I'm subdued, of course. So I'll swap in, countdown. Let's do this. I know that's going to deal some damage to him, but I think I'm okay with that because I'm hoping that next turn we will be able to play Landslide. If not, Unstoppable Boulder is going to be a great option. Of course, we get 0 new crystals, and my plan is completely ruined. So that's wonderful. Maybe we'll draw into Anvil Rain, in which case we'd still be able to take out that back Greeble. That's my main goal, take out the back Greeble.
With the tide.
Okay, not completely terrible, but I'm just doing that. Well, actually, I didn't even need to do that, but still, I'll get the rank advantage. I could have just attacked, and then I would have ranked up to get that ability, but it's one extra experience that I can now use to help get him to rank 3. Hopefully, Dreadbeard does not kill him. I should have swapped out now that I think about it. But depending on how he uses his mana, we may be okay. It looks like maybe. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. Awesome. So we're gonna basic attack this Greeble, and then we're going to Unstoppable Boulder, and then short fuse, and then switch out. I know that that is a risky move. Actually, no, wait. We have Landslide, but that won't be enough to take him out. Actually. Let me see. I could. I think I'll just Landslide, actually. I think that really is the best option here. And then swap to Snapshot, just so we can soak up the health. As long as he doesn't get, you know, swapped back in somehow, or Dreadbeard is able to reach to him, then Countdown should be good, and we will have 3-starred this level as well. Of course, the one... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, did you see that? He's still got 10 health left. Look at that! That is so good! Oh man. Thank you, RNGesus. Alright. Mission number 6 accomplished! Okay, and let's look at Flashwing. Yep, and there we go. There we have Flashwing leveling up to level 3. Countdown is about 2/3 of the way to level 4, so Countdown's getting on up there as well. It would take forever, I'm sure, to get them to level 20. I mean, given that Snapshot is taking forever to get to level 20, and he is a common, I can't imagine how long it would have to take to get an ultimate up to level 20. That would take a crazy, crazy amount of time. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of damage potential here, but I think the first thing that we need to do is take advantage of Skylithium's scale. That is going to get us the biggest advantage that we can get. So I'm going to keep Flash Wing in just so that we don't have to swap all around. I don't know what we're going to get in terms of crystals next turn. Okay, got 2. This is awesome. I can Skylithium scale. That is the best case scenario, actually, right there, what just happened. So let's see. I'm probably going to put that ultimate that I opened in the last episode into this deck. I don't know why I didn't put it in there before, but if I'm correct, it was a tech card, actually. And considering that we have Countdown in our team, then there's no reason to not include it.
Feeling plucky.
I mean, seems like it's good enough. Alright, and that's going to get that rank advantage, or not necessarily rank advantage, but it's going to get her to rank up. And we're going to go up to 5 crystals. That is a lot of crystals. So we can actually Portal Rupture and Hurling Boulder next turn, and that is going to do 70 divided up, and then 60 to one enemy. So that's going to be like 80 or 90 damage to one enemy of our choosing. So that is a pretty decent amount of damage. Probably going to actually swap in Countdown for this, actually. He's going to benefit the most from getting this rank advantage. I know he's down to 140, but they have a relatively low attack, so I am actually confident that we will be okay. $40 to the front line. That's pretty good. But, of course, it's going to heal 10, so Anvil Rain will not take it out. However, we can play Whirlybirds now. So if Whirlybirds happens to come in our next draw, then that will be incredibly good. Alright, that still doesn't look too bad, because it's on the Greeble that's only rank 1. So I think we'll still be okay with this. And we are. We are still okay. So, with this in mind, I think I'm just going to try to do a ton of damage and then take away that. And then I'm going to attack for 70 damage, and that's going to get him up to rank 3. Next turn, we will hopefully get another crystal in which I can swap Countdown back in and cast Restoring Ray, and he'll be able to deal 100 damage to probably the Greeble in the very back. And we actually draw into 2, so that's great. So now he can deal 140 because he'll restore 100 health, be able to attack, and then use his ability. So that's going to do 60. So as long as he doesn't have a way to actually take out that Countdown, then we should be okay. And it doesn't look like he will. So we're good, actually. I think I may actually leave... Well, I don't know. Wait, that's a frontline ally? Only a frontline ally? Okay, let's swap Countdown in then.
Break time! Heading in!
I actually think I'm just going to sit on Short Fuse. I don't think there's any reason necessarily to use it and risk Countdown getting taken out. We're actually, all my characters are pretty low on health right now, so I do want to be playing kind of cautiously just in case. And I'm actually going to turn the volume on this computer down a little bit so that we don't get as much feedback noise. Alright. Sometimes it doesn't play animations. Like, right there, it didn't play that animation. But, it doesn't really matter because we are going to take out, this last Greeble with relative ease. Except for the fact that Countdown just died. You know, ignore that fact and we're going to take him down pretty easily. I guess it's a him. I don't really know. I don't really know necessarily that it matters either.
Nice.
So we unfortunately cannot take this last Greeble out this particular turn. So just as long as he doesn't, you know, kill Snapshot, we'll be good. It would be really bad to lose this fight. That would look so terrible. Okay, the Greeble is at 10 health. How humiliating would it be? Oh my gosh. You better not. You better not. You better not. Oh my gosh. Is he going to do it? No, not quite. No, I'm still left with 20. Oh my gosh. Okay, I miscounted there for a second. I thought I was about to die. Wow. 20 health left on that Snapshot. Holy cow. That was way too close. Wow. Okay, so we one-starred that. Not very good, but hopefully we'll be able to take out Chill Bill with relative ease, and it's not really that big of a deal since I have 3-starred that in the past. You know, it's really weird how sometimes I can, like 3-star something, but then 1-star it the next time I try to run through it. I guess it's really just all about luck. But I did open it pretty well with that Skylithium Scale play. That was a pretty good opener, and we've actually got a pretty nice opener here as well. We've got Short Circuit, but we can't use it. Now, Chill Bill has got a very large health pool. Those things in the back do not. Let's see. Cold Feet, Snare a random enemy. Okay. I'm actually going to put Countdown in right this second.
I will return.
And do that. I think that this may be the better way to do this in this scenario. Be able to deal 140 damage with Countdown, and then swap back to Flash Wing and take advantage of Skylithium Scale. Because that's going to take this egg troll, whatever you call them. What do they call it? Executioners? Yes. It's going to take him down to 150, and then we can swap back in with Flash Wing, and then use Skylithium Scale to gain a crystal. With, you know, that's a pretty good play right there. And I am sorry if you hear creaking in the background. I'm sitting in a wooden chair, so I actually find that it is a lot easier to record in my kitchen than in my room. It's just a better setup for the computer. I've just got it set on the table, basically. So, yeah. Now, the ultimate question is, do we put Countdown back in? And the answer to that question is obviously no, because Flash Wing is snared, which I so idiotically did not even notice. So, we're just going to try to rank her up as much as we can to make up for that. We're not going to be able to get any damage, additional damage, but we are still going to be able to rank her up, which is going to be nice. And she's actually going to go up one more XP, I think, isn't she? Guess not. Okay, this is pretty awesome. We're getting a ton of crystals. We're up to 6 now. And we can use Unstoppable Boulder, so that's going to be good. And of course, Tribal Lore, possibly one of the best cards in the game, coming in at only 4 mana for that, or 4 crystals rather. That is insane that you can do that on 4. That is crazy. Okay. Let's Unstoppable Boulder. I'm going to Shield Lattice in case she gets swapped in. And then I'm going to go to Countdown. We can then blast the Greeble for 70, which is going to completely kill him. Which is great, actually. Great for me. Not great for the Greeble, but great for me. I really love the foil animated GIF cards. They look pretty cool, or GIF, or as somebody says, Jife. I believe that's the guy from PBS Idea Channel. He says Jife. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's landslide and see what that does. Yes, I can waste that. That's okay. Or not waste. It's spending it. Health, and I learned this from playing Hearthstone. Health can be a resource sometimes. Sometimes you can sacrifice your own health to help your board position. And in this circumstance, we just sacrificed 50 health for the sideline enemies in order to take that guy out and deal 70 damage to Chill Bill, which is setting up the potential for a lethal turn. Actually, I think I can... Well, who did that subdue? Which one's subdued? Okay, well, never mind. We don't have lethal damage yet, because now everybody's been subdued. And if I'm correct, it's only... Okay, so I can switch to Flashwing, actually. So I am going to switch to Flashwing, because Flashwing is going to be able to rank up and deal additional damage. That's going to deal a good bit of damage right there. That's going to deal 80, to be specific. That's going to rank her up. Then she can do... And oh, dang it! Good grief. It's kind of confusing when you can't really see what they are. It's kind of hard to tell in some ways. You know, I forget to go back in there and look at that stuff. So we're not going to be able to... I think we can take him out this turn. This turn we'll be able to take him down. Because he snared Snapshot for 1. Okay, maybe not. I keep saying that. We might be able to take them all. But that Tidal Wave is a pretty good card. So, I don't know. Let's see what we draw into. So, that's 20 plus 80. Or 30. No, 80 plus... Okay, I can switch... Let's see. Can I... Okay, I can switch to Countdown. So, Countdown can deal 50. That's good. So, 50 plus 80 is 130, plus Tidal or plus Flash Flood is 150 if I'm correct. So, and also he's got his short fuse ability, but we won't even need that at this point because we can win. Nothing's more satisfying than seeing anvils rain down upon it thy foes. Alright, that's pretty awesome. So we've now completed the Water Realm. That actually felt like it went by pretty fast in relation to some of my past episodes. And we are now up to Skylanders level 101. So now all we have left is the Earth Realm and the Chaos Realm. We are almost done with Skylanders Battlecast's Let's Play. I'm very excited to be finishing it up. Maybe someday they'll add a Light and Dark Realm. I'd be very excited to play through those. And if there are future content expansions to Battlecast, there will definitely be episodes on that. But I'll talk more about that at a later point. I'll probably do some sort of a wrap-up video after I'm done with the Battlecast Let's Plays. But anyways, like I said, that is all for now. Thank you guys for watching very much. This has been Portal Master 9351. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!